Hi guys, welcome back to another one of our videos, and we're going to be showing you how you can grow sweet peas from scratch if you're interested in gardening, that type of thing. So these are the two varieties that we're growing, Sweet Pea Summer Sizzler and Sweet Pea Singing the Blues, Mr Fothergill's brand, and you can see there's a hardy annual bit at the top left, and those are the colours you can expect. We'll talk about how you grow them from scratch. So how do you grow from scratch, basically?
Right, well, the seeds, you can actually sow them indoors January, February and the first half of March, or if you wanted to, you could grow them directly out in the garden from April and May. I grew these in the greenhouse, and I started them off about the second week of March, and I've used seed trays and I've used seed compost, and I've put an individual seed in each partition of the seed tray.
Okay.
Obviously I've made sure that they've been watered, but don't water them too much because obviously you'll kill them off. So they've now got to this stage where they need repotting up into a larger pot. Okay, so ideally about this size.
So how tall would you say that was? Probably 2.5 inches,
yeah,
3 inches maybe.
Like that. Yeah, I mean most of them are all about the same. Those that aren't, I will actually leave in the seed tray longer. So what I will literally do is I will lift an individual seed with most of the seed compost it's in, and I will use a larger pot to put it in, and I will mix the seed compost with some all-purpose compost. I'm using Miracle Grow, but anything will do really. That's a peat-free one, but I think most of them are anyway now.
Okay.
And I will use a larger pot. So you can either put them in a pot like that, but you could put 2 or 3 in that one.
Okay.
Or you could put individual seedlings into small pots.
So that little pot there is a little bit bigger than this, probably about double the size. One sweet pea plant in here, or if you wanted to go here some bit bigger, whatever you've got, you put 2 or 3 in there.
Yeah.
But obviously once they get to a certain size, they've got to be moved again. So what happens after they get to a certain size?
So if you were, so when they get big enough, I will actually put them outside, but what I'm going to do is use a container, a big container, and I'm going to put the plants in a container, and I'm going to use some canes which I've got here, and they're very cheap to buy, they don't cost a lot of money, you can get them anywhere really, and I'm going to use that in the pot, and I'm going to make a wigwam shape of them.
Okay.
Because sweet peas like climbing up something. You can't put them in a pot and leave them. They need to be able to climb up something, and these are ideal made as a wigwam, and then you just gradually, as they're growing, wind them round very gently, the canes, and then you'll have a really lovely summer display of sweet peas, which will smell lovely as well. I've grown sweet peas, I've bought the plants before now, and they've been lovely in the garden, and you can actually pick the flowers and use them in the house.
So they have a nice aroma and a nice colour. Obviously, as I mentioned in the first part of the video, we've got 2 different varieties.
Yeah. We've got blue and we've got pink. Yeah.
So if you are looking at growing sweet peas from scratch, then we hope this video is helpful to you. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.